Hey guys, welcome to K Creations. I'm Kaveri and today I'm going to share with you how to crochet. In this video, I'll be sharing how to do a half double crochet, a double crochet and a triple crochet in US terminology. If you're still unclear about how to make a slip knot, how to make a chain, how to do a slip stitch or how to do a single crochet, do check out my previous video on Crochet Basics Part 1. I've put the link in the description below. So let's begin. So I already have 12 single crochets here. Now let's see how to make a half double crochet. We chain 2 and then flip our work. So we take it to the left hand side. Because we are working from the right to our left. Let's see this again. So we were working from our right to our left. So we chained 2 to give it a height and then we flipped our work so that again we can work from our right to our left. Now let's see how to do the half double crochet. So we've already chained 2 here. So we leave the first stitch and we'll do a half double crochet stitch in the next one. Okay, so right now we are doing a normal half double crochet. So we take both these loops. You see these chain looking loops on top of our stitches? So whenever we put a hook into the stitch, we take both the loops and we count them as 1. So how do we do a half double crochet? We yarn over, we put a hook into the stitch, yarn over again, pull through. Now we have 3 loops on our hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3. Let's see this again. We yarn over, put a hook into the stitch, yarn over again, pull through. Now we have 3 loops on our hook. So we yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops. Let's see this once more. So we yarn over, put a hook into the stitch, yarn over again, pull through. Now we have 3 loops on our hook. So we yarn over again and pull through all 3. So this is our half double crochet. Now let's see how to do a double crochet. So we start the same way. We yarn over, put a hook into the stitch, yarn over and take it out. Now we have 3 loops on a hook. Then we yarn over again and pull through 2 loops, only 2. We again have 2 loops on a hook. So we yarn over again and pull through both. Let's see this again. How to do a double crochet. We yarn over, put into our stitch, yarn over, take it out. We have 3 loops on our hook. So the way I learned this when I was just starting crocheting was in double crochet, we yarn over twice. So when we reach this stage, we yarn over twice because it's double. So that's just the way I remember. So I'm just telling you that you can also memorize it this way. So we yarn over once, pull through 2 loops. Yarn over, pull through 2. Okay? Let's see this one last time. So we yarn over, put a hook into the stitch, yarn over and pull through. We have 3 loops on our hook. So we yarn over once, pull through 2 loops, yarn over second time, pull through 2 loops. Okay, so this is our double crochet in US terminology. Now let's see how to do a triple crochet or a treble crochet in US terminology. So we yarn over twice in this one. 1, 2. And then we put a hook into the stitch. Yarn over again, pull through. So we have 4 loops on our hook. We yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. If you put the same trick that I put in the double crochet, you can memorize this as well. So we yarn over twice, put into our stitch, yarn over, take it out. We have 4 loops on our hook. So now this is our treble or triple crochet. So we are going to, at this stage, we are going to yarn over thrice. So yarn over, pull through 2. Second time, yarn over, pull through 2. Third time, yarn over, pull through 2. So this is a treble or triple in US terminology. Let's do this one last time. So we yarn over twice, put it in a stitch, yarn over, pull through. We have 4 loops on our hook. We yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. So this is our treble. You'll see how this grows. Our first 3 are half double crochet. So 1, 2, 3 are half double crochets. Then we have double crochet. So 1, 2, 3 double crochet. Then we have triple or treble crochet. 1, 2, 3 triple or treble crochet. You see how the height increases in this? So that's why we have these different stitches. They give us different heights. And they're used in various patterns to give some really interesting looks. So let's finish this line. Now if you remember, I chained 2 when I was starting with half double crochet when I turned my workpiece. So now I've again reached the end of my workpiece. But let's say I want to start with a treble crochet and not a half double crochet. So I'll chain 4. I chain 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 4 and then turned my workpiece. Okay? So let's see how this works. So I'm going to do a few treble, then double and then half double crochet. So like we did in our previous row, we leave this stitch because we've already created this height for our treble crochet. So this counts as a first treble crochet, our chain of 4. So we leave this first stitch and we work in the next stitch. So we 1, 2, wrap this twice and put it into a stitch, yarn over, pull through. We get 4 loops on a hook. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So you can see this chain of 4 is complementing so well with that treble crochet. It's giving the right height. So these are just standards. You can vary this. You can do chain 3 or chain 5 as well depending on your pattern. But this is just a standard measure that we usually take. And it's the best for a beginner crocheter as you don't have to think much about it. Now let's do some double crochet. And some half double crochet. Again the same way, remember? So in the half one, we just pull through 3. Now make sure that you don't forget your last stitch. Okay? So we started from here, we went all the way to the end. Now don't forget this last where you did your chain 2. So you have to crochet in your chain as well, because that counts as your first half double crochet, remember? So here you will find your chain looking loop. So you do a half double crochet in that. It can get a little tricky, so it will be nice if you put a stitch marker here, or you can put a paper clip or a safety pin or a hairpin, works fine as well. So now we have this nice slant, because we started with the shorter height stitches and then we moved to the taller ones, and we did 2 rows of that. So this creates a nice slant in your workpiece. Now just like you made 2 chains because you were starting with half double crochet, and you made 4 chains when you were starting with the treble crochet. So when you start with your double crochet, how many chains will you make? That's right, 3. So if I want to start making a double crochet now, I will chain 3, 1, 2, 3, flip my work over to the left hand side, and now I've got the height of my double crochet. So I leave 1 stitch and I do a double crochet in the next stitch. Now you see, this height is a good decent height for our double crochet. That's a chain 3. So guys, I hope you were able to get something from this video. Now just practice, because practice makes progression. If you still haven't subscribed to Cake Creations, please do so. I will be sharing a lot of crochet tips and tricks and other craft videos on this channel. Click on the bell icon to get notified first whenever I post my next video. Stay safe, stay crafty.